Real Madrid loses its heartbeat, the void left by Kroos and Modric. With Kroos closing the book on his career and Modric following closely behind, a critical question emerges: who will continue orchestrating the beautiful game for Real Madrid? The departure of these two maestros has left a glaring gap, as evidenced in a recent match where Jude Bellingham told Thibaut Courtois, "Don't pass long to me anymore," to which Courtois replied, "I don't have any other options." This dialogue signifies a desperate need for a true playmaker in the midfield, a brain to direct the flow of the game, much like Kroos and Modric did. Historically, Real Madrid has managed to reinvent itself time and again. Yet even the revival platform, led by Florentino Perez, has yet to identify a worthy successor for this iconic duo. Kroos and Modric weren't just midfielders, they were the essence of an era, the heartbeat synchronizing the Galacticos. Kroos left the Bernabeu in 2020 after nearly a decade of brilliance. His departure was understated yet impactful, reflective of the German style, simple, precise, and quiet. He exited at the pinnacle of his career, having left behind a golden era filled with Champions League victories, key passes that unlocked defenses, and a calmness that slowed time on the pitch. In the same year, the club welcomed high-profile signings, like Kylian Mbappe and Endrick, capturing the spotlight. However, a more significant question loomed: who would truly connect this burgeoning offensive talent? As the spotlight dimmed on the midfield, a critical gap formed in the center of the field that remains unfilled. By 2025, Modric, who partnered with Kroos for nearly a decade, also left. Both players departed within one season of each other, leaving a substantial legacy and an unanswered dilemma. While heavy investments were made in attacking and defensive lineups, no creative midfielders joined the ranks. Instead, Madrid opted for 3 defenders and a winger, a puzzling choice given the historical emphasis on a dynamic midfield. It seems the club believes that the youthful energy of players like Camavinga, Bellingham, Valverde, and Tchouaméni can cover the creative gaps left by their predecessors. However, the reality is that although these players bring physicality and explosiveness, none possess the essential ability to dictate tempo, the hallmark of the Kroos-Modric era. None of the recent young talents can slow time like Kroos, or dispel pressure like Modric. Bellingham is a phenomenal scorer. Camavinga primarily defends. Valverde thrives with space, and Tchouaméni needs support to navigate pressing situations. When faced with opponents skilled at controlling the pace, Madrid finds itself devoid of a maestro to orchestrate the game's rhythm. While Real Madrid continues to win, score, and produce memorable Champions League nights, there's a noticeable absence in their gameplay, a lack of fluidity and control that Kroos and Modric once provided. The current Real is speedy and explosive, but it has lost its rhythmic quality. Perhaps Perez believes that modern football no longer necessitates a classic no, 8, or Italian-style register. Yet, the club's history tells another story. From Redondo to Xabi Alonso, and spanning through Modric to Kroos, every achievement has begun from a strong midfield foundation. As Kroos left, he took with him a tempo setter, and Modric followed, taking away the soul of the team. Now, in the heart of the Bernabeu, there's an emptiness, not merely in the strategic formation, but within the team's spirit itself. Real Madrid remains a symbol of victory, yet to recapture the pure beauty that once mesmerized the world, they will need more than just goals. They require someone who can unify 11 players into a cohesive orchestra. Until that day arrives, the names of Kroos and Modric will echo through the Bernabeu like an unending melody.